Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, we are ending the year 2023 and we are starting the year 2024. But by all indication, we are seeing that the year 2024 is going to be the year of rejection of William Ruto and the Kenya Kwanza regime. So let them be aware, this is a warning, and by all indication, it's just but rejection. And this is piling up because of the failures that have been seen very openly from the word go when Ruto took over power. So, about 1.5 years now, and we are continuing, there's not any sign of relief from high cost of living. But there is all indication showing that everything is going to be hard even in the year 2024. And now, the Azimio leadership is also indicating that there will be a possibility of going back to mass action. And Jeremiah Kioni has come out to warn Kenya Kwanza that soon there might be an impeachment of William Samoei Ruto. This impeachment can happen anywhere, either in parliament, of which we know he can buy everyone, but again, the public can also impeach William Ruto through collecting signatures and above all, calling for revolution. That is also a possibility. According to Jeremiah Kioni, which is true, he's saying that William Ruto has indicated that he is empty, Gachagua is empty, Mudavadi is empty as far as the issue of governing this country is concerned. They are lost because they are not willing to take responsibility, and above all, they have been shifting a blame. As a leader, when you campaign to be elected into office to govern, you have to come out or offer yourself as a solution to the problem. So, when Ruto marketed himself as a solution to our problem, now he is in power. Instead of solving the problem, he is raising complaints. Because of that, it is time to say Ruto must go in 2024. That is Jeremiah Kioni, the Jubilee Secretary General.
Nimemsikiza Musalia, nimemsikiza Rigathi, na nimemsikiza William. Wote wakikiri kwa mdomo wao ya kwamba uongozi wa serikali wa Kenya hii ni mzito ama ni mgumu, na ni kumaanisha ya kwamba yale mafikira ambayo yanatakikana ili Kenya isonge mbele yako zaidi ya uwezo wao. Na hatuwezi kuendelea na watu wanasema hao ni viongozi na kila wakati wanakiri ya kwamba Kenya inahitaji umaarufu zaidi kuliko ule wako nao ili tuweze kwenda mbele. Na langu kwa Kenya tunapokuja kwa mwaka mpya ni kujua kwamba wale ambao tunawategemea wabadilishe maisha yetu wanakili kwa mdomo yao ya kwamba hali ya Kenya imewazidi, na ni vizuri wanaitisha usaidizi mpaka kwetu. Na mimi nauliza wa Kenya, kweli mtagojea miaka mitatu na watu ambao wamewaambia mapema ya kwamba hawana uwezo wa kubadilisha maisha yenu? Mwaka ujao lazima tujiulize hilo swali na tujibu sisi wote. Mimi kwangu ni ngumu sana kukaa na mtu kwa ofisi miaka 3 na alikuambia tangu mwanzo ya kwamba hana uwezo wa kukusaidia. Kila wakati ni kusema hakukuwa na chochote katika the coffers were empty, they were empty, they were empty. It means that they are actually empty themselves. Vichwa vyao they are empty. Otherwise, if they were not empty, they would have given us a solution to the problems that we have today as Kenyans. Kwa hivyo, New Year, tuchunge hao watu ambao wanasema wako empty kwa fikira zao kulingana na zile shida tuko nazo. Na ni vizuri kama wa Kenya tuhakikishia kwamba wale ambao wamekaa katika viti vya uongozi ni watu ambao ni sawa, wasija wakatuweka kwa shida. Na ndio tunasema hivi, kama bunge haiwezi fanya impeachment, sisi wa Kenya tutafanya impeachment. And we can do the impeachment as Kenyans. Na sio jambo gumu, ni kuhakikisha kwamba tuko na sahihi ama signatures ya kutosha, na tunaweza peleka hiyo petition anywhere leo, kwa sababu we all have a responsibility of ensuring that the constitution is firm.
Now we are continuing this panel discussion, but just a quick request for those who are watching and you have not subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, Master, thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to this discussion. Now, the truth is that Ruto's legitimacy is still on question. It is something he has worked hard to change, but it's not happening. And what I'm seeing in Azimio, it is a strategy to sustain the illegitimacy of William Samoei Ruto. And for doing so, you have to advance this kind of politics that they are adopting. So Azimio is well aware that Ruto is losing ground. And above all, everyone is questioning his presidency. People are wondering, was he really elected through the ballot? And if he was elected through the ballot, is this how you govern? Or there is someone who just handed over presidency to William Ruto, and because of that, he does not care. So to sustain this, you have to come out and totally reject William Ruto, create that perception among the people that indeed we have a wrong leader in the State House who is acting like a rogue person in terms of when it comes to dealing with people, showing humanity and compassion toward the people. So this is a journey that they have started, and they have to sustain that going forward. Because remember, we have the next election, and in that election, we have the Azimio and Kenya Kwanza side. So you have to safeguard what you have and add more to what you are having. So for doing so, the issue of impeaching William Ruto must continue. The campaign of rejecting William Ruto must continue. And therefore, I see Azimio engaging another gear to sustain all this so that Ruto will be seen as an enemy of the people and as the problem that we are facing in this country. But that is also again the truth. So while Ruto is working hard to convince people that he is the right leader, Azimio is also awake to expose William Samoei Ruto on who he is. Because if you check on the way they have been governing this country, we see that we have leaders who are empty in their thinking, they are empty in terms of working for the people, and their focus is more on embracing the outsiders. Watu kama World Bank ndio wamekuwa advisors wa Ruto, IMF ndio wanasema US is in control of Kenya, UK is in control of Kenya, and the Kenyans have just become watu who are oppressed by these people. So the issue of impeaching William Ruto should continue. In National Assembly, it should be advanced. You come here, you collect signatures. You know, when you are collecting signatures, you keep Ruto busy. And this is also a strategy to make sure that even Ruto will fail because he will be busy defending himself rather than working for the people. So as we move forward, Azimio is going to make Ruto more confused because they have discovered that he is a man who does not understand when he needs to sit in the office and work for the people. The only thing he understands, it is tanga-tangering. So they might keep William Ruto tanga-tangering, defending himself. Okay, collect signature, atashinda kwa magari juu, ana campaign. He will not work for the people. So Ruto might just fall into Azimio trap. Ataingia kwa mtego. Mtego wa kucampaign, mtego wa kujidefend. And Azimio will be winning a big way. Kama utasema tunakusanya signatures za kutoa Ruto kwa uongozi, na useme we are calling for revolution, Remember, this revolution will not be an Azimio revolution, because we have seen already Rift Valley, they are composing songs that is against Ruto's leadership. Mount Kenya, they don't now want to hear anything about William Samoei Ruto. The other day they were saying that tuamuke mapema tupigie Ruto kura, yeye ndio anajua shida za mahasla. Today, hustlers are learning that their biggest problem is William Ruto. So any revolution you will call for, they will be ready for that. So 2024 is not going to be a sleepover or a walkover for William Ruto. Already his opponents are planning. And they know the only plan Ruto can do is to plan for campaign, but not to work for the people. So the struggle is continuing. Every side is preparing. And when you have someone who comes out to complain, when he was campaigning that he is a solution, so instead of becoming the solution, you become the complainant. Instead of offering the solution, then it means we are having a big problem. Every politician should offer a solution to the problem. Because when you campaign, that's what you promise. But when you end up becoming another problem to the problem we have, then you don't have any business being in that position of leadership, but you must just go.